Breaking news, Bitcoin's wave trend reversal, reversing hard off of this red zone here and flying sky high and quickly up until this yellow line here. Keep in mind, Bitcoin has only been above this yellow line a handful of times in its entire history. Each time we got above this yellow line, we did the exact same thing next. So make sure you pay attention. The market is on fire. Things are heating up. Do you want more altcoin coverage? I'm doing an exclusive bonus trade alert video for free on our email list with Cardano ADA. The comments were flooded with begging for Cardano ADA. Wait till you see what I'm about to show you. Completely free on our email list. Go to cryptocrewuniversity.com. If you're not on our email list, sign up there. You do not want to miss what I'm about to show you. Now, here we are, Bitcoin US dollar index, and we are on the weekly chart. Above our heads, we have price action, and we have the 200-week moving average. Below, we have the wave trend. Here is how to pull up the wave trend. If you go to your indicators and you type in WT_LB, when you type that in, it's going to be this one right here from Lazy Bear. You're going to pop that onto your chart, and here are the settings. I have the inputs here. I have the styles here. Once you have that set up, it will look like this. The only things we added to this chart are the white line right here, which is at 24.6, and we added the yellow line right here, which is at 85. Now, here's what's important about the wave trend. When you dig into it, you can see that Bitcoin had a major reversal and a bounce off of this red zone, and it's flying sky high and real fast up into this yellow zone. And Bitcoin does the same thing every time it reaches the yellow zone. But let's take a look at the wave trend first and foremost as to what it exactly is. It's essentially a good time to buy when the wave trend reaches near this green zone. We do that in every single bear market bottom, right? The green zone is down here at about -52. When you look at it and you say, okay, Bitcoin reached its bottom here, we were at or below this green zone. Incredible time to buy. We had our market bottom here. We are at or below the green zone. The best time in history to buy. Fast forward to our most recent cycle. We had the bottom of the market here. We were at or below our green zone right here. Now, we covered this as we were at our market bottom, and everyone was screaming that we're going to go to 10K, 9K, 8K, and we said, hold on, pump the brakes. It is an incredible time to buy at 15 and 16,000. We called the double bottom, and we covered this wave trend and how we entered the green zone. When we were at those price actions, here's what we had to say. Roll the clip. If we're right on this double bottom, we deserve a Nobel Prize. Plain and simple. That would be the call of the century. We called that really early. So you always want to go against the majority. Whatever the majority are saying, you want to do the opposite. With the wave trend, we keep it simple. When we reach this green zone or below it, you buy Bitcoin, plain and simple. Now we have the other end of the spectrum with the yellow line above, which we need to get to. But first, the white line. The white line is very critical. Every single bear market bottom, we have resistance at this white line. Bear market bottom, resistance at this white line. Keep in mind, on the weekly chart with the wave trend, 24.6 white line. Bear market bottom down here, resistance at the white line in 2015, also in 2012. Bear market bottom, 2018, resistance at this white line. Bear market bottom, 2022, 2023, resistance at this white line. What we've done 2 times is we gave another buying opportunity to the marketplace using the wave trend, meaning each time we're out of the bear market, we hold this white line as support. So during the bull, the white line support. During the bear, the white line's resistance. Very simple, very clear. However, we had what's called a double dip in 2019, meaning we entered a bull run at this stage. We clearly got above this white line, and we were supposed to remain above it, right? We entered back down into this white zone, and we gave a second buying opportunity to the market, which means the bull run started way back here. For those of you who completely missed the train, the wave trend gave a double dip, another buying opportunity in this whole period here. And those people that took advantage of it reaped the rewards. Now, When you look at our most recent cycle, we had another double dip, which we covered right here on the channel. Keep in mind, we were telling everybody to buy at 15, 16, 17,000. Tilt your phone to the side and subscribe. And it's very difficult to do that. If you watched my videos and you like what I do and you subscribe to the channel and you couldn't buy, that's because of emotion. That's not to worry at all. There'll be tons more of these opportunities. And we presented one here with a double dip. If you watched our videos back in September and October of 2023, Bitcoin entered a double dip. And we said, case in point, this is an incredible opportunity to buy. It's Bitcoin giving you another chance. We were in the midst of phase one of the bull, and we had this double dip, right? This double dip entered the prices of 25, 24K. And when we were there, we had this double dip. Keep in mind, we're supposed to hold this white line as support during the bull. We dipped our head back below here, giving an incredible buying opportunity back around 24, 25,000, covered right here on the channel. And then we went back above here and got into this red zone. The red zone is very interesting. If you look at the history of the wave trend and the times that we played in this red zone with critical support and critical resistance in every single market structure, it was no different in this cycle. We ran into the red zone back in April of 2023 inside of phase one, and we were met with resistance. Again, met with resistance in August. That's when we dipped our head in below this white line, giving a double dip, giving a second buying opportunity. And then we battled back above this red zone for the first time in years, holding support above back in Christmas time of this year, right? And then we actually held some critical support back in February of this year, of 24, holding support and then bounced off of it hard. Now, we've done this a few times, and we battled up towards this yellow line several times as well. This yellow line, keep in mind, is at about 85 on this weekly chart for the wave trend. And if you look at it, we're full steam ahead, yellow line. Once we get above this yellow line, the same things tend to happen. Take a look, 2010. When we finally got above this wave trend, that was at the hottest points of the entire market. Keep in mind, this is when Bitcoin was literally a baby in 2010, okay? Literally a baby. But we still had the wave trend above this yellow line and then topped out here. The next cycle, we didn't get above this wave trend until we were just about at an all-time high, right? Just about at or past an all-time high. That's when we finally got above the wave trend. And that was our first market cycle top. And this was the actual top, right? At the time, a lot of people thought that this was the actual market cycle top, right? But we actually had it here in November of 2013, right? Now, if you look and fast forward to the next market cycle, when did we finally get above this wave trend in the yellow? Well, we were already at an all-time high. We did not get above this yellow until we were already far and above, head and shoulders above an all-time high. Okay, but it was very short-lived. And then we had many, many corrections between 30 and 40 and 50% corrections all the way up during this entire bull run, right? Keep in mind, these little corrections are represented here in the wave trend, meaning since 2013. So in the past 10 years, the past 10 years in Bitcoin, we've gotten above this wave trend once, twice, three times. 3 in the past 10 years. That's it. All right. So it's so important to keep in mind. 2 of the times was a huge correction, right? One of them was before our market cycle top. The other one was at our market cycle top. And this data point here was at our market cycle top. In other words, we've done it 3 times. 66% of the time was at a market cycle top. 33% of the time was right before a market cycle top. And we are blazing up towards this yellow line as we speak, okay? Keep in mind, in the past 10 years, we've only been above there 3 times in the wave trend, right? So right now, the wave trend is barreling full steam ahead up to this yellow line. There's only been 1 time in history that we got up there, and it wasn't a market cycle top in the past 10 years. So that is critical to keep in mind. We can get very excited, right? Bitcoin is on fire. The market is on fire. Everyone is over exuberant. It's time to celebrate Bitcoin, but it's also time to remain level-headed. Don't get too emotional on the way up. And I guarantee right now in the market is your strongest urge to buy Bitcoin. Why do I say that? Because the fear and greed index is at an all-time high. If you look at the past 6 years, this is the third highest in greed that we've ever had in the past 6 years, meaning you probably have a strong urge to buy. If you look at the history of when we felt these urges before, they were not a good time to buy. You want to buy when there's extreme fear. When we were at 15,000, 16,000, 17,000, there was extreme fear. And I was screaming at the top of my lungs, it's highly likely the bottom is in. This is the time to buy Bitcoin. And I will scream at the top of my lungs now. When we're in extreme greed, you do not want to be buying. Now, does that mean Bitcoin can't go up tomorrow and the next day and next week? No, but you don't want to buy near some sort of a top. You want to buy near some sort of a bottom. You need to switch your mindset. The only way to do that is to control your mind. You're going to have the strongest urge to sell when we're here. I guarantee you, if you lived through the bear market and when we were in extreme fear, you had the strongest urge to sell because you're human. This is human nature, human psychology. What I want you to do is be patient. Take a deep breath. It's an exciting time, but we need to remain level-headed, okay? So as we talk further about the wave trend and we understand where we're at, battling towards this yield line, we understand the past 10 years, there's only a couple of data points. Most of them were at literally a market cycle top, and one of them was not. We need to remain level-headed. The market is on fire. Yes. The market is exciting. Yes. But this is not a time in the big picture to be buying Bitcoin. There will be a correction, just like there is in every single market cycle. You want to really maintain your buying pressure during those corrections, right? If you start dollar cost averaging in when Bitcoin corrects 20% and then you invest more each of the stair step down from there, you're going to look good for that next skyrocket up in price to our all-time high. You're going to make some gains there if you're out of the market. This is not financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor, but the wave trend is on fire. The market is on fire, but you are level-headed. Hit that subscribe button. Leave your predictions down below. Do you want more altcoin coverage? I'm doing an exclusive bonus trade alert video for free on our email list with Cardano ADA. The comments were flooded with begging for Cardano ADA. Wait till you see what I'm about to show you. Completely free on our email list. Go to cryptocrewuniversity.com. If you're not on our email list, sign up there. You do not want to miss what I'm about to show you.